Copy trading is one of the most versatile and profitable ways to make money on binary options, for which you don't need experience. You don't need to waste your time at all. You just need an account with a balance suitable for everyone. Now, I will show you what social trading on pocket option looks like on behalf of a professional trader. I'm going to connect my subscribers to my account and I'm going to at least double their balance. Let me show you how the copy trading process works in the first person. There are 3 people connected to my account right now with balances starting from $500. We can see that almost all of these people have no profit today, with the exception of the third person who has a profit of $57 so far. But believe me, everyone will have much more today. I posted an announcement in my Telegram channel that I was going to trade, and if 2 more people want to copy my trade automatically, I will add them as well. Therefore, if you want to join, then go to my Telegram channel using the link from the description and text me the keywords copy trading. In order to make it easier for me to trade, I'll probably withdraw some of my money so that it's easier for me to count. I know that my client's minimum balance is $480, so I will withdraw about $3,050 from my account. So I entered the code from the mail, I click continue, and now I have $10,487 in my balance. I will trade as I have $480 in my balance right now. I specifically withdrew the money so that it would be more comfortable for me to count. I will start with a bet amount of $100 since all my subscribers copy my trade for 100%. That is, if I place a trade for $100 now, then all 3 people who are connected to my account will also have a trade amount of $100. Today, I will use one strategy that has recently shown very cool results without trading on signals. Now, according to the strategy, I have to enter into a short trade. Let me explain to you why my trade time frame is 1 minute and the candle time is 30 seconds. Remember these settings. I added the Bollinger Bands indicator with these settings. It is important, and now my price is accompanied by such green Bollinger channel. This channel shows us the normal trading range of price movement. As soon as this range begins to expand, that is, we see that the upper limit goes up and the lower limit goes down. The distance between these lines increases. We understand that volatility appears in the market and a strong trend appears. Therefore, when the price moves along this channel, I open a trade according to the trend. Be sure to wait for the completion of the Japanese candle and open for 2 candles in the direction of movement. As we can see now, there has been a slight downward movement. This is not a short trade, but nevertheless, we are making a profit with you. And most likely, the participants who copied my account have also now received a profit of at least $92. Friends, right now I'm opening another short trade due to the fact that the last level that kept us from falling has been breached. Now our Bollinger Bands are diverging again. That is, according to the strategy, we now have to trade along a downtrend because the upper line is going up somewhere and the lower line is going down somewhere. When these lines diverge, our trading range increases and the chart begins to move along the lower line. Now we are returning to the retest of this level. We hope that after 20 seconds, we will adjust lower. I am opening a third trade to continue to the downward movement. So far, all our trades are on the downside and we already have 1 plus, 1 minus. I would also like to talk about copy trading, about its pros and cons. After all, this is the topic of today's video. Unfortunately, in addition to the advantages of this tool, there are also disadvantages. I am always honest and open with you, so I would like to talk about the disadvantages. What disadvantages can have from the fact that you are passively copying and earning? Well, first of all, you depend on the trader whose trades you copy. That is, in this trade, I am the trader. Of course, I am the most punctual and responsible person, but there are still times when I go about my business, and you cannot only get to me by appointment at a certain time. This may be an inconvenience for someone, but someone will definitely take advantage of their chance to earn passively with the help of the knowledge of a professional trader. Well, our third trade is closing in a plus. It's of course a delight, and if we have a good hammer candle pattern forming now, and this candle puts such a good upward shadow, then I will open another trade. Yeah, I think I will enter the market again. I don't have any factors that would interfere with the movement, my price, because our level is only here. That is, there is still place to fall while we are within the downward movement. The only thing is the lines have now started moving in the same direction. This may be a disadvantage for us. So guys, after breaking through the resistance level, I opened another trade, but this time for an increase. So far, we have not earned, but we have not lost either. We hope that this upward trade will allow us to implement our strategy. Going back to the cons, the second minus is that you learn absolutely nothing by making money with the help of copy trading. For some, this is possible and necessary, but since I am a trader myself, it is very important for me to constantly learn so that I can be independent and trade only with the help of my own knowledge and my own experience. For some, this is not a minus at all, but an opportunity to earn passively. But still, if you want to learn how to trade on your own, then copy trading is not for you. At a minimum, you will always be able to use this method to make money. Very offensively, our trade is closing on the upside. Let's open the next one. So we are back to the initial deposit. I am a little confused about the ratio of profitable and unprofitable trades. So I will switch back to the minute time frame. So here we see the strongest drop. So in a few seconds, I will open for a decline. We don't have any levels from below that could interfere with us. Therefore, we are calmly moving along the trend. Our bottom line is pointing down and our top line is pointing up. The channel is expanding, so we are waiting for the result. Here I open a trade according to the trend. The Bollinger indicator shows a discrepancy, an increase in the trending range. We are waiting for the result. We are also acting within the framework of the strategy here, as our trading range is increasing. I don't see any support levels that would interfere with our downward movement. So let's continue trading. Well, I think my clients have about $900 in their balances, just like me. So let's continue. We are opening in a downward direction since we have already overcome all the last horizontal levels, but we don't have any levels at the bottom, and our Bollinger channels are beginning to expand. We already have about $1,100 in our balance, as well as our subscribers. So let's continue. I am glad that this downward movement allows me to close a series of 3 trades, because now we have about $1,500, which means that my balance and the balance of my subscribers have increased by at least 150%. That is, at the beginning, everyone had $500 each, and now we will see what kind of profit the people connected to my account have earned. For some reason, the third participant decided to disconnect, so let's look at the statistics of the remaining 2. As we see, the statistics of the clients have increased significantly today. Our profit has changed from $50 to about $954, and the statistics of the second client have also increased for 12 trades today, $896 in profit, and this client's trades were copied perfectly. It's a pity, of course, that the third client disconnected, but I hope this video was enough to demonstrate today's trading with the participants of the copy trading. If you want to join, make sure to book a place for the evening trading session. Follow the link from the description and text me the keywords copy trading. Text me right now.